Hey everyone, welcome back here to another fantastic preview here for the Montreal Canadiens and the Ottawa Senators. Now, what a great matchup this is going to be. First in the Northern Division, Montreal, and last in the division, the Ottawa Senators, and last in the league. So right now, Ottawa's 1-8-1, and Canadiens are 1-2-1. Not one win. 7 wins, 1 loss, and 2 overtime losses. So this is the first season series so far. We have not seen Ottawa against Montreal this season, and this team has totally changed. But they started, that first win looked actually really good, and after that, it's been a downward spiral for these Ottawa Senators. Absolutely pathetic. And the Montreal Canadiens will tonight, the reverse retro. Yes, you got that right. We got some good games tonight. Thursday, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, and 1 o'clock Eastern Time for Saturday night afternoon hockey, I should say, for the Montreal Canadiens on Super Bowl weekend. So there you go. So the players to watch in the last 5 games, Stutzler with 2 goals, Toffoli with 4 goals. He's been absolutely dynamic against the Vancouver Canucks. Love playing against the Canucks, and was a Canuck at some time during the season last year and into the playoffs. 4 assists by Nick Suzuki, 2 by Thomas Chabot, 3 points by Thomas Chabot, 6 points by Petrie, +1 by Schlaplik, and a +6 by Nick Suzuki, which, if you see here, Joel Edmondson in his season so far, this is only 5 games, and his season so far has a +14. Absolutely fantastic, you have to say. Now, goaltending comparison tonight, Matt Murray versus Carey Price, I believe. It's got to be Carey Price tonight. I don't know if it's Hogberg or Murray, but I have to say, Matt Murray only has 1 win, and the only win of the season, and Hogberg has 0 wins. Let me just pick up the starting goalies of tonight. So tonight for the Montreal Canadiens, it's unconfirmed for the Senators, but it is confirmed that Carey Price will be playing tonight. It might be Matt Murray. I'm thinking it might be him, but just not sure just yet. So we'll see what happens. Matt Murray, he's 1-4-1 in the season, 848 goals against average, and an 849 save percentage, 0 shutouts. Not the best. Really isn't the best. He needs to start to turn something around, change his team up somehow. I know the defense isn't the best whatsoever. With the Penguins, when he was with the Penguins, it wasn't amazing, the defense. But at least the defense was a lot better with the Penguins than here. You know what I mean? And Marcus Hogberg, who is actually last year, I was very impressed with him. But this year, he's 0-4-0, a 454 goals against average, and an 844 save percentage, 0 shutouts. I like to see more from Hogberg. I really do like Hogberg, but I like to see more, for sure. For Carey Price, he's 4-0-2 of the season, a 277 goals against average, a 903 save percentage, 0 shutouts. The thing about Montreal is they do not rely heavily on Carey Price. Not totally like, oh, Carey Price, make some acrobatic saves so we can win the game like 2-1. Absolutely not. They're scoring. They can roll out all 4 lines for the forward depths, and all 3 defense pairing lines. Absolutely, and they don't have to use Carey Price every night. They can use Jake Allen, which he's 3-1-0 with a 200 goals against 202 goals against average and a 930 save percentage. But absolutely fantastic by Montreal. Rolling out this, and absolutely they've been amazing. 13th overall in the league with the power play, 23.7. Penalty kill for Montreal, 15th in the league. First in games for goals. Ottawa, not the best there. 31st by Ottawa for the goals. 10th by Montreal, 2.6 there. There you go. So Montreal has looked absolutely fantastic. Just looking here, like I said, Joe Edmondson, +14, a +12 by Jeff Petrie. If you know about Jeff Petrie, he's never a plus-minus guy. He's never a plus. He's always that minus guy. Which this year, he has just shown time again how amazing he's been. Suzuki, Kakinemi, Anderson, +6 by Suzuki, Kakinemi +6. Just some absolutely fantastic stuff. And things have just looked great for Montreal. And I see this a win. But eventually, Ottawa's going to have to win a game. Either that's tonight, or Saturday, or maybe not even in the series. I'm just saying, they're losing so much. They're going to have to win at least some type of game, right? And I know they played. I don't know, what does Ottawa play after this? Like I'm just wondering, like like who they play. Like they play Montreal, then Edmonton, maybe against Edmonton, but I don't even know. So we know actually Brandstrom and Galchenyuk is in goal tonight. I mean in goal tonight. Haha. Is playing tonight. Which can I please have? Oh, there's no lineups yet. But we know Galchenyuk and Brandstrom in goal. Galchenyuk's former team, he's playing against the Habs. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm sure he looked at this team and said, man, this is what I was envisioned to be with. But whatever. So we'll see what happens. 7 o'clock, there, Eastern time for Montreal. And 1 o'clock Eastern time on Saturday for February 6th for Montreal Canadiens and the Ottawa Senators again. But Montreal will be in Ottawa on Saturday, not at home. Remember that, alright? See you next video. Good night. Goodbye. And I hope you enjoy the reverse retros tonight. I'll see you next video. And enjoy the game, because they'll be with you.